Imagine a world where everything you see, touch, and feel represents only a fraction of reality. A world where invisible beings, originating from dimensions beyond our comprehension, might coexist with us as true cosmic ghosts. Today, we will explore one of the most fascinating ideas in science and philosophy, the existence of beings from other dimensions, and the role that dark matter and dark energy may play in this enigmatic intergalactic puzzle. To begin, let us travel to a two-dimensional universe where the inhabitants are flat shapes devoid of height or depth. To them, a three-dimensional hand passing through their plane would appear only as a mysterious line that emerges and disappears. They would never comprehend what we are, as their reality is limited to two dimensions. Now, reverse the logic. We are the limited beings. We live in three dimensions. But what if there are creatures that inhabit four or more dimensions? Could they observe us as mere shadows, just as we would perceive a two-dimensional being? A four-dimensional being would see our world in a way impossible for our perception. It could examine the interior of closed objects, as if our houses were made of glass, and perceive past, present, and future as a single timeline. However, just as we cannot interact with a two-dimensional being without disrupting it, a 4D being might not be able to interact with us in a comprehensible way unless it leaves evidence of its passage. This is where the greatest mysteries of modern physics arise: dark matter and dark energy. Together, they make up 95% of the universe, yet we still do not know exactly what they are made of. While dark matter holds galaxies together, dark energy accelerates the expansion of the cosmos. But what if these forces are not just unknown particles or fields? What if they are actually signatures of extra dimensions? As if something from a higher plane were leaking into our universe, distorting space and time in ways we are only beginning to understand. Some theories, such as string theory, suggest that up to 11 dimensions may exist, compacted into scales smaller than an atom. Others, like the holographic principle, propose that our three-dimensional universe is, in fact, a projection of information stored on a two-dimensional surface. Could dark matter be the touch of one of these extra dimensions? And dark energy, a force from a plane beyond our own, driving the universe to expand eternally? The truth is, we still do not have answers. However, it is in this gap between the known and the unknown that science and imagination intertwine. If beings from other dimensions exist, perhaps they are neither monsters nor gods, but entities as foreign to us as we are to a two-dimensional being. And who knows? Perhaps one day, by uncovering the secrets of dark matter, we will realize that it is the key to understanding that we were never alone. In the meantime, look up at the night sky and ask yourself, how many invisible realities coexist with us? The universe is far stranger and more wonderful than we can imagine. This idea is just one step in our journey to understand the reality we live in, or perhaps simply to observe it and reflect from perspectives different from conventional ones. Follow our videos and join us on this journey into the mysteries of the universe.